Alright, time for my round 2 game of this month's MSEM GP. Playing Burn against Crushcastles, who I need to look up their deck for. Okay, I'm on the play as Burn, so that's good. No matter what. Oh, well, that's a bad starting hand. They're on Foxes. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that's a pretty decent matchup for me. Well, it would be a decent matchup if I had early removal, but I don't. I think I keep this because I do not want to go any lower, but yeah, I'm hoping that I top deck some burn spells to deal with their board. So yeah, I mean, my game plan here is to just burn down other creatures because I like I have more burn than they have, so like I can definitely outlast them. I feel like crush keep already. They didn't say anything. I mean, sure, I'll just start doing stuff. If they want extra information, they can have it. Opponent plays Sunlit Highlands. Oh, they're playing out the 1-drop. So Basar Charm probably kills that thing. Well, yep, that's the 1-drop that people or that apparently Fox has over other tribes. That's another land. That's certainly not what I want, but I can't really do anything else here, so I just get rid of this and swing. I suppose so I get 2 suitors down. What? Did they forget to? Okay, yeah, they forgot to take damage from suitor. Okay, but play out suitor afterwards. The pup is dead. So if they don't have anything to blunt my assault, I guess I can clock them down quickly. They have another pup. Okay. And Chronicles, they can just trade everything to suitor and that's good for them, right? Yeah. So that's not good for me. I still am ahead on life, so I guess I'm still aggressor. Oh, well, that's... it would be a lot better if I had something to reprise it onto, but I mean, it's better than land, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, that means I Rogar's the pup and then swing out. They trade off one of their things, but that keeps their board empty, which I want against a tribal deck. Yeah, that's what I'll do. They actually did... Yeah, they did remember to take their suitor damage. So yeah, swing out with these guys. I'm assuming they're going to block at least one of them here, right? Nope, they're just taking. Interesting. I guess they really need the other creature to be around for whatever their 3-drop is. Okay, well, hopefully I also top deck a spell next turn so that I can reprise Rogar's Gambit onto it. So that, yeah, they're up to 3 mana. Do they have anything that can super screw me over right now? This thing doesn't do much. And that's another Kitsune. I mean, they're clogging up the board state. This can swing at me for 3 damage. Okay. I think I still outrace them. Yeah, they're down to 7. Uh, Although maybe I do need to start worrying about dying to their things. Like if I swing out, what? So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 damage, 8, 9. Possibly another guy, 10, 11, 12. I block one of them. That's -3. That's like they can probably max out at around 9 damage to my face. I think it's safe for me to just swing out here. I mean, or they just trade off some stuff. Actually, no, if I leave my guys back, I think they can't really afford to attack because they just kill on the crackback. And I just keep back Banished Companion as a blocker. Alright, let's see if this works out. Actually, no, they're getting pretty close to Kitsune. Oh, they can activate Chronicles, and then that swings for 3, 3, or that swings for 8 in air, which doesn't kill me, and then I guess I kill them on the backswing. They go down to 5, and I just need to top deck a burn spell to kill them. Third, okay, I mean that's fine. That still doesn't kill me, right? If they swing out here, it still means I need to top deck a burn spell to not lose, but I'm getting pretty close. Huh. Oh, Battery Pan actually trades here. That's kind of good. So what? I take 8. That puts me down to 3. I go down to 1. I don't think I want my suitors to die, right? So I just make this block and go down to 3. And I mean, it works out anyways, but this thing, I'm pretty sure this trades, right? These guys don't have first strike. Yeah, this thing, I'm pretty sure this trades. Alright, so, come on, burn spell, please. Well, yeah, there we go. I'll just, like, make it easy. Point all of that at face, and, yep. I did get bailed out by the top deck there, though, so, can't complain too much. Alright, so post board, I bring in all my Metal Munch. Like, this is the one deck where Metal Munch is super good. And what do I bring out? Oh, I mean, so do I want Presciences? Because, so I could try to play the control deck here by bringing in the Presciences, but, well, no, so in their sideboard, they get to bring in red tail fencer, which means which means that I can't really like beat that. I need to use a burn spell on that, or else I can't outrace them. So I guess I do bring in the presciences. So what do I take out? Find greater purpose probably, and then Basalt Charm's probably the weakest link here. Mail Munch is usually just better than Basalt Charm right now. Actually, I'll board out some Storm Surges instead because Storm Surge it's bad to flip off prescience. But yeah, I'll go with that logic. I mean, like their entire deck just loses to Metal Munch, and that's also a no-lander. That's a lot of burn spells, but if I don't find a prescience off the top, this will eventually run out. I think I'm willing to try it, but yeah, this could go wrong if the game goes on. Also, they have Chronicles of the Kitsune, which I think outpaces. So like if the game goes too long, then Chronicles will outpace me with the second ability. So I just have to hope that doesn't happen. I mean, it's 5 mana, and we're both low to the ground decks. They're only running 18 lands, which is actually less lands than I'm running, right? Yeah, I run 20 lands, so they actually run less lands than me, so it's not too likely for them to get to the second mode of Chronicles. And Rogard plus, like, a bunch of my burn spells can 2-for-1 them. Yeah, I just pass here and hold and see what they play out. They don't really have any good ways of going up in cards, so if I just kill everything they have, then they're out of stuff, and I can just win at my leisure. I wonder if they just like hard kept. Nope, that's a fox. Sure, I guess that's dying. Dude, okay, that's nice. So I get to kill a thing and also get a thing into play. So worst possible top deck for me would be Oppressions because I can't cast it, but otherwise, I think I'm happy with any other top deck. Also, they do have Event Horizons, so like they could blow up Oppressions if they have enough things on board. But then the hard part becomes like getting enough things on board because it's kind of hard for them to stick stuff when they die to literally everything I have. Do I use Besot Charm now, or do I just? I think I want to get the Rogard's Gambits into the graveyard early so that I get more options when I'm reprising. I mean, I can just Besot Charm now, because maybe they eventually buff their guides and I need Rogards to kill stuff instead of Besot Charm. Sure, I guess I'll Besot Charm early. Or I'll Besot Charm the 1 toughness guy and save the Rogards for any 2 toughness guys that they might have. But no, I Besot Charm your thing. Yeah. And Worried Vulpine. Okay, sure. That's a creature that dies to stuff. If all they do is playing out 2 creatures per turn, okay, sure. That's also completely fine. A Metal Munch top deck would be huge here. Let's see if I get that. A mountain. Actually, I'll just like use my first Rogard's Gambit, right? Yeah, I'll just use my first, or I'll use Rogards and reprise Rogards onto it to use up all my mana and clear out the board and get an attack in. Also, this is why Red Tail Fencer isn't that great against burn. I suppose it's probably better if you're playing it in an actually good deck instead of trying to. Well, if you're playing an actually good deck, you probably would have better options than Red Tail Fencer anyways for your anti-burn stuff. And this needs to be exiled. Exiled, please. Score. Okay, they finally found removal for my guy. And this is actually kind of annoying. Rikiri distant. Okay, so now they're finally going on the beatdown. And Obscurity does put me on clock. I mean, it's not a very fast clock, but it is a clock. And that's a mountain. Yeah, I guess I just scorched the Rikiri Dissident then, or I scorch face. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's make use of Rogard's Gambit while I have the chance to, because I'm not doing anything else with my mana right now. And yeah, I just pass the turn here. So I sort of am out of gas. I have 2 scorches. Another, sure. That's 2 King Red Tails. Yeah, maybe I should have kept around Rogard's Gambit, because that would have been a really nice 2-for-1. Okay, yeah, I kind of do regret not doing that. Anyways, what do I draw? Oh, well, that. Oh, I super regret not keeping Rogard's Gambit now. Actually, I don't have enough mana to scorch plus Hatsuels. And I do kind of need to. Okay, so this turn I scorch Hatsuel's face. Next turn I scorch reprise Hatsuels, and I think that should be game. Well, no, I need to kill both King Red Tails, and I can't do that. Yeah, I should not have used up my Rogard's Gambit there. Is it fine if I just burn up or burn both scorches on their guys for now? What, so they can put the counters on one of their guys and it outsizes. No, it doesn't even outsize anything. Yeah, I scorch one of their guys, I Hatzel's face. I don't think they have any ways of buffing toughness, so then turn afterwards I scored reprise Hatchwills and blow that thing up still. Okay, that seems like a good line. Alternatively, I mean, I don't think I have any alternatives right now. Yeah, I think I definitely got too greedy with Rogar's Gambit. Like I didn't really need to be pointing Brett face on that turn. So like that uses up everything I have, which is annoying to deal with. Yeah, fine. I'll just like use up. I'll just do this and set up for some stuff later. They shoot my face with that. I mean, I do need to start worrying about life. Actually, this thing can shoot me for 3 when it dies, and that's sure. And they just put all the idle. I mean, I don't have to kill this thing, right? I can just point the hatchels at face and have some guys lying around. Can I afford to take this in the face, right? I think I should probably chomp. Like, it's 4 damage, and that thing is ticking. Probably. I'll just take. Like, I don't care that much. Does mean they have a creature around, though, which kind of is annoying. Because that means that I need to worry about that. Oh, well, that's really convenient. That means I go down to 4, but I don't think they have that much burn. Oh, it puts me on a 4-turn clock with the Excoriate. I think I'll just infinitely chump this thing then. Look in Hatchels, reprise Hatchels. I think that spends my mana better, right? Hatchels, reprise Hatchels. Shoot this, shoot face. That makes 3 guys. I swing with 1 guy. I chump the fox. Actually, no, I think I should just try to get as many guys on board as possible to set up for a big swing next turn. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Or, I mean, I think that's what I should be doing. So, do this. Point Hatchels here, point Scorch here. Make 4 guys, and clock them in 2 turns. Or actually, I can clock them in, yeah, clock them over 2 turns. If I top deck any burn spell, then it becomes a lot easier. Flux of Brisk Autumn, okay. Sure, it doesn't do much. If they swing out here, then I need to chump this turn, or I need to chump with this. I need to chump this thing to preserve my life total because it does sort of matter right now. Mountain, I Hatchels the fox and swing with everything again and hope that my 1 guy is enough to not die. I mean, even if the top deck a burn spell, they kill my 1 guy and I still have 2 life left after this thing and I kill on the backswing. So yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. So swing out and let's see what they have. Red tail fencer. That technically prevents them from dying. They don't swing out because yeah, they need to keep back 2 guys to not die. I actually need to swing out every turn or else I die. Oh well, that makes it easier. Does it? So block. Yeah, I get through for lethal. Okay, cool. I mean, that game went really well for me, but that's also partly because they're playing a pretty weak deck. And I definitely could have played the game better, like not using up Rogar's Gambit early. I mean, not using up Rogar's Gambit on that turn, so that I could, so that I can like reprise Rogar's onto the Scorch and kill both their King Red Tails on that turn instead of wasting a Scorch on face. Which actually sounds funny to say, like as a burn deck, wasting Scorches on face, but yeah, I mean in this matchup, I'm the control deck here because that's what Prescience lets you do, I guess. But yeah, so that's round 2. I guess I'll see you next round. I just need to win 2 more rounds, and I'll still be able to top cut. But yeah.